Welcome to the Full Tracy Money Audio Commentary. This is Owen Tracy recording, and it is 3:34 p.m. and that is Central Time. Today is February 11th. Well, certainly plenty going on in here today. So, on the one hand, China has been the last couple of days, so it gave up as months as their day, and the majority of other stock markets were in positive territory, other than the Nasdaq, which was down. Dow Jones Industrials was up about 100 points. Then Tesla is pulling back very abruptly in response to the announcement that BYD is going to have free driver assist technology akin to level 3 autonomous driving for everyone. So that robs Tesla of a significant revenue boost whenever they try to sell a car to somebody. Then in the bond markets, we had the UK selling about 13 billion of bonds, which is their largest sale ever, and there was plenty of demand. It did drive yields up a couple of basis points, so that's the yield finding support in the region of the 200-day moving average. The 10-year yield and the 2-year in the US were both in positive territory as well. The US dollar was in negative territory today, not in an especially dynamic manner, but we have lots of other currencies that are very oversold relative to it, particularly the Canadian dollar. And the Canadian dollar had a large upside Q reversal in response to the delay on the tariffs to be imposed on Canada, and it's beginning to follow through on the upside. Then when we think about the commodity markets, I think there's a lot of interesting developments going on here. On one hand, we had the first downward dynamic in Arabica coffee. So we've got a very steep advance. This is the first evidence of a little bit of resistance up there above the $4 level. Then orange juice continues to unwind its very significant trend over the last 3 years. Then cocoa prices have been unwinding their big advance as well. So some of the best performers within the agricultural sector have certainly paused here. Some of the those that have, I guess, been outside of that narrow band of commodities that have been doing very well have started to steady. Sugar in particular was up in here today. Then natural gas was in positive territory in the USA, and also the European price is advancing as well. So there is a little bit of angst about the levels that natural gas storage is at in Germany, for example, considering that we're still in the middle of February and this is the coldest part of the year where a lot of the storage isn't possible because of the high usage. Now, when we think about what else is going on, well, COMEX gold inventory data continues to jump on the